What's going on, my dudes and dudettes? It's Rock and Rev here, and I'm back again playing Hogwarts Legacy, continuing right where I left off from the last trial. I was able to take down the boss, and now we're going to go into the cutscenes. So, I'm going to continue the story on this one too, so stay tuned. What do we got?
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isadore's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
The power to take pain away? So what happens to the magic whenever it's taken out, when the pain's taken out? What if someone was able to harness it and turn it into a power that they could, have an unfathomable amount of power? Jeez, that's actually a bit of a scary thought.
Revelio.
Is there anything in this room before I should go? Nope.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less. It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What did Isadora remove from her father's chest in the memory?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
All right, Fig.
I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Hello, Winter. Sometimes I forget that I'm a Hufflepuff. But since I'm here...
That's it. I'm making good.
Poachers. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Anyone else want to talk to me?
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
Cool. I get to learn Bombarda? How do I learn that one? Acquire a Dari Crawl with the knapsack. A Dari Crawl? Acquire a giant purple toad. Okay. So, I get to go for some hunting. Alright. I said I would continue the main quest, but if this is part of my quest, maybe it's not that big a deal. I just need to find a way to get outside.
I do not pay for all your school things to be rewarded with a house full of hexes! Your father's in St. Mungo's to get his horns removed, and it's taken the house elf a week to unstick that screaming portrait! A week! You will behave, or so help me Merlin, I will bring you straight back home!
I always thought it was funny to see angry Male. Excuse me. Whew. Is this the way to astronomy class? No? I think this is the headmaster's place. I'm curious. Is Dumbledore just not here? Because the guy seemed like he was old enough to be in this thing. But, I mean, it was a long time after Harry.
Revelio.
triangle. Puzzle 2. Is there any more around, or is it just those two? I'm trying to remember how these puzzles work. Spider 113. I guess. Hydra. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 glyphs. Oh, right. These things represent numbers. Right. I just remembered. Spiders have 8 legs, along with the 13 and the 1. So, let me think here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So it's going to equal to 21. So 6, 16, 16 and 21. That's going to be 5. So I think I got it right where it needs to be. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. That's right where it needs to be. The spiders 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I need 4. So 4 is the, what is that thing? An owl? I don't even know. Alright, let's see if that worked. Yes!
Revelio.
Nothing else. Okay. I need to get out of the building. The one thing I hate about Hogwarts is that I can never find my way out. Ah, dang it. Please be the courtyard. Please be the courtyard. Please be the courtyard. Well, not the courtyard, but it's the place I can get out. Alright. Now I need to figure out how am I going to find the frog. Oh, wait a second. Where's the collection? Beast. Alright, so giant purple toad. That's the thing I need. So magical beasts can be found in dens throughout the Highlands. Beasts can be rescued and nurtured back to the thing. Okay, so if I need to find glyphs like this. Okay, and what was the other thing I need? The Denzel or something? Niffler. Duricrawl. Okay, so this is basically a dodo. Okay. Where's my map at? Map. There we go. Pufferskin Den. Niffler Den. Treasure Vault. Mooncalf Den. Unicorn Den. I'm gonna need to catch one of those too. Jabbernall Den. What the? Which one does the map have dragons fly across it? Field guide pages. Fury Call, man. That's where I need to go. Alright, let's ride. I've been needing a new spell so I can do some serious damage to my enemies. And it would be great to not have to worry about dealing with... Once I have all the spells, I should be able to put them in all categories, because I know the attack ones are the ones I need to have, but some of them are more close range than long range. Then there's those that are nowhere near as fast or nor as useful as some of the ones that disable my enemies, making them easier for me to hit. But finding the right combo, that's what I need to focus on. I'll take out this Dairy Crawl and go from there. I'm going to fly close to the ground so that way I can, if I don't find certain things, the game will still tag them for me as new locations.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
There they are. Alright. Nope. Wrong button. I'm gonna figure out these buttons one day, I swear to God. I'm gonna switch this around a bit. Nope. No, no. That should do. That should do. Maybe Expelliarmus. Disable their movements. That way I have at least some way of doing this. Let's get... Oh, these things can teleport? Huh. Okay. Fascinating.
Revelio.
Need to be hurt by fire.
Incendio. Defendo.
Alright, let's try this again.
Incendio.
Wrong one. I just need to get the jump on them. I'm going for that green one. Come here, you.
I'll look after you.
I guess the rest of them bolted. There's Merlin Trial. Let's go check it out.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Huh. Ancient magic here.
Revelio.
It's exhausting. Standing here all... Somebody... Regular.
Let's see what you make of my
You guys really want to get your asses kicked that bad?
Arresto momentum. Pathetic!
Damn.
Estimated you. Descender. Arresto momentum.
Impressive.
Incendio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Stop attacking the freaking purple one.
That's just the beginning.
Incendio.
You're going to regret that.
Don't think I am. Alright, now, back with the Merlin trial.
Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Nada.
Incendio.
Why is this not working? There you go.
Hey, for your information, I received an owl from her just the other day.
Depulso.
Is that it? Yes! Another Merlin trial bites the dust. Alright, now, onto that ancient magic since I'm near here.
Revelio. That solves that.
Found it. So, ancient magic found. Got my bird. Found out that I need to figure out how to retry out my stupefy ability. Man.
Revelio.
Those are giant spiders. Again with one of these things. Bury a spider or a matriarch's head into the ground.
Revelio.
I don't have time for this. Let's see if I can find more of this frog. Find the frog den. Flooper den. I had to cross at least one frog den. Come on. Jabbernel den. If I'd assume, it would be somewhere near water. Niffler den. Fooper den. Hippogriff den. Oh! I could catch another hippogriff. Good to know. Nope. Dairy called in. That's just where I was. You gotta be kidding me. How have I not found one of these frogs? If I was gonna guess... There we go. Like I said. Oh, hey guys. Don't mind me. Well, on the bright side, they can't fly. Wouldn't that be a scary thought? They would be able to, like, string webs to my broom and just pull me out of the sky. Oh god, I better not give anyone ideas. Alright, let's double time it. Nothing like a relaxing flight.
Expelliarmus.
What? No. There we go.
Levioso. Revelio.
Oh, well, that's trippy. Oh, it rotates me around. Alright, same room, but I step on the floor, and I pop out in the next room. Or is it making me go in a full circle?
Revelio.
That is so trippy. I don't even know if I did it right. Whatever. Let's go get that stupid frog. Let's fly. Ow, what the heck? Gotcha.
Assignment's all finished.
Didn't get away from me.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
There we are. Mooncalf. That's pretty crazy.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
Oh yeah.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Is this an appropriate spell for students?
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct you properly as to its use. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Ooh, now that's a scary thought.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Pass the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Excellent.
Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Professor, Might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
Why are you so interested in magical beasts?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
Possibly. I find magical beasts
I
fascinating.
haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
What is an alchemy?
What type of beast is an alchemy?
It is a spectacular beast. A feathered, winged serpent-like creature that can grow or shrink to fit a particular space. Its eggs are made of pure silver, hence the desire to trade in them.
Finding an alchemy sounds challenging.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
It's always fun learning more about my teachers.
Ah, there you are.
Alright. What's next on my agenda? I got time for maybe one more. The Lost Child. Nettie learned of a wizard's lower Hogsfield is harassing a kid, missing kid, huh? Well, can't pass that by.
There we go. Faster!
Harlow came by here, looking for Mr. Bickle. Very concerning.
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Okay.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
You don't suppose Harlow took him?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Why was I just smiling like that? Why would Harlow have killed your husband?
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your
We'll
son.
find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him...
Sorry about that, guys. My controller completely bugged out on me. But let's go and see if we can find Archie.
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle...
Revelio.
Archie? Archie?
Hebronback scale.
He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
Alright, let's move.
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly. Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Okay, I have to hold it. I forgot how to stupefy.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Archie's
Must be a satchel.
Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way.
There we go.
I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what
He
Archie
probably
saw.
had something.
I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Revelio.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Right behind you. Let's go. I tried it.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away and
Got
I
one.
felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways.
Revelio.
But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Well, I managed to catch one, so that counts as something. Oh, bad guys.
A child wandered too far from Jacob. Think you're funny? You're easy. You're no match for me.
You want to say I'm no match? Let's test that theory. You're making me mad. Why did I? There we go. That was a weird fight. This tent is a lot
not expect
bigger.
this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
That's exactly what I was about to say.
Revelio.
Probably my best bet right now.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Descendo. Arresto Elementary. Compulso. Bombarda. Defendo.
All right. to find Archie. Of course I can't smash through the walls.
Revelio.
Okay. Have to go in, wands blazing.
I understand.
There's no Dallas.
Or it was.
Somebody out there? Who goes there?
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
How do I get down there? Hang on, Archie.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
Got it.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
He's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
No problem. Well, guys, this has been a fulfilling episode. Learned a new spell, saved a kid, got me one of those scrawny little guys, and even managed to fight against numerous bad guys while on the hunt, and completed a Merlin trial. I say it's definitely been a fulfilling episode. So, until next time, guys, stay cool, keep rocking, and don't fear the Reaper.
Time for a jaunt, I'd say.
Wingardium Leviosa!